Are we back? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I swear to God, for a 27-year-old dude who sits at the computer all day long, I literally cannot figure out technology. I'm like a grandma. I don't know what happened. I just bought a $300 mic. I just updated my computer. All right, we're back. I was literally playing Chief Keef, Rip, and Sosa. You guys missed the whole music intro. I was talking for 3 minutes, giving an introduction about myself. Is this the real John? Yeah, it is the real John. Thought it was a fake John. All right, we're back. Let me get back to my introduction. There's a lot of new members in here. A lot of people join to the On-Chain. I do Friday On-Chain streams usually every week unless I'm busy for that Friday for whatever reason. 1 p.m. Eastern. I used to have a channel here, I used to have a corner, but I stepped down from my corner to focus on classes. Yes, my autism does hit different. So once every month, in the beginning of the month, I select 30 people for my FTG/FTL classes. It's nothing to do with on-chain. It's just a trading strategy that I teach. It's been about 10 months. This will be my 11th month of classes. So keep a lookout in the special channel for the announcement. All you have to do is react. I'll handpick 30 people. Yeah, it's been dude, I actually joined Wealth Group last April, like April 1st. So it's been it's going to be a year in April, which is pretty fucking crazy. So keep a lookout in special for that message. And other than that, I am CoinGuru. If you don't follow me on Twitter already, follow me on Twitter. Give me a little bit of dopamine hit. Let's push me to 100K so I can finally hit John levels, which I don't think will ever happen because John's on TikTok now. So he's about to get a whole wave of new autists following him, which I used to be on TikTok, but it wasn't for crypto. I was like dressing up and doing skits, but we're not going to talk about that. If anybody found those, I think you guys would never, ever look at me again. So I scrubbed that off the face of the earth. I did cross dress in one of my TikTok videos, but all right, I was like 22 years old, maybe 23 years old. It was COVID. I was stuck inside. I had no idea what was going on. I was trying to make a living, and then the bull market hit. So I made a bunch of money, then I dropped TikTok. So those days are over, right? I'm a new man, okay? So yeah, Friday on-chain. Yeah, dude, it was COVID. Everyone was stuck inside. So Friday on-chain streams. I'll take chart requests in a little bit. I'm probably going to lag behind for chart requests just because last week it was an absolute nightmare. I was like 400 messages behind. So let's just talk about like current market trends. We'll do a little charting. We'll talk about our bags. I think first off, I'll start with a little OXO since I think like 90% of the Discord holds OXO. Oh wait, I need to share my screen. Okay, really struggling today. We'll do ZKML. All right, we'll do a little OXO charting. Let's see how it looks. This is actually from my chart last week. It actually looks completely fine. Holding this trend line, I don't think there's anything to stress about. I know privacy is catching a little bit of bid because ZKML is pumping. So let's actually clear this chart really quick. There's a lot of noise. All right, so you have this swing low right here that created the all-time high right here. And this is the level to hold, right? So if it holds this level and winds up chopping around here, this zone right here, which is doing now, this is deviation, right? Holding here. I think it winds up flipping this level and then making its way to $1. Like if we draw some rainbow fibs, those are not fibs. If we draw some rainbow fibs, next OXO target would probably be the 0.618, which is, where's the 0.618? Oh, not right here. Oh yeah, right here. Probably 60 cents, then 75 cents, then all the way to $1. So yeah, nothing happening with it. I think it's just consolidating for the next leg up. I think we just need some more tweets on Twitter, which I've never shilled OXO considering I've been holding it since right. Where was I holding it? Right here. Since April. Actually, it's been a year in a week since I've been holding OXO. Yeah, Tau. Oh yeah, we can cover Tau since I'm pretty bullish on Tau. There's a lot of, oh my god, it's 513. Not a lot of FUD circulating around Tau. It's more the fact that they have an absolute dog shit marketing team and they're just kind of just like their main marketing push, at least not for them, but from an outside perspective, is like Tau is the Bitcoin of AI. So it's definitely pulling back. Have I sold? No. What I recommend is like, sure, I could take a 50% drawdown on my long-term holdings if my vision for this coin is 1 to 2 years. Like I'm not stressing if it goes back to 385, which I think is a good bid. It's the old FTG. If you're unaware of what the FTG is, it probably takes this wick right here, something like this, reclaims and goes back to here, needs to flip this level. Then it goes to a K. But do I recommend bidding Tau here? No. If you're going to bid, wait for this to be deviation, then wait for a flip of 574, then you sell new all-time highs. Otherwise, you're looking for like 385 to 400 to bid. Did I pump tech? I just tweeted about it. Let's see. Let's see if my tweet did any wonders. Okay, it's pumping. Not what I expected to. All right, hold on, back to Tau. Yeah, but Tau has no sex listings. So I think that's kind of the caveat and why it's kind of underperforming. But there is some new Tau beta that has emerged, and it's called DEI, which I know me and John are pretty bullish on it. I think a lot of us are holders. Target is 1.6 for me, which is a what? That's a 2x, so 140 million. So like 3 to 500 million be $3 to $500. So I think it needs to hold this level right here, which is previous all-time high. And then if not, you're looking for this level down in here. So with kind of a retest of this trend line. So maybe something like this, flip and go higher. Consistent volume though, still number 3 trending with 10.8 million. It's essentially like a cheaper Tau competitor with like more little tricks and all that kind of stuff. What other bags do we hold? Is anybody an NMT holder? They just release an announcement. They're burning 95% of the supply, which is kind of unheard of. So I kind of got to pump off that. They had that FUD sell off from the quote unquote hack. I don't know if that was true or not, but here, hit these swing lows. Rejected here on that bounce, which was a swing low that created the all-time high. So maybe flip here and go higher, but it's pretty, oh my God, I'm already behind on messages, man. All right, let me scroll back up. Cross-dressing, all right, already covered my cross-dressing. C-swap cured him, yes, let's check out C-swap. Are we all holding C-swap from my call? Oh yeah, 93 cents. I think we potentially go to like 20 cents this weekend. Holding this trend line, this capitulation wick got gobbled up back to the all-time high into supply right here. Broke this trend line here, maybe flip this all-time high right here. As soon as it flips 100 million, it's going to like 250 million. So if you come to my Twitter and you go to my ultimate meme coin trading guide, I kind of cover expansion on coins over 100 million. Where is it? Right. Okay, right here. Usually get a blow off. So 100 million acts as support. Usually get a blow off to 150, 200 million. So maybe expect something like this with CSwap. Winds up flipping 100 million right here. Flips 100 million right here. Goes up to like 150, 200. 150, 200. Then you get that 60% pullback, which is right here, right? Unibot did it. Is this Unibot? This is, yeah, that's Unibot. Unibot did it. Then RLB did it, and then Hippos did it. So then maybe it flips 100 million, then it runs to like 500 million, and then we're all groovy. Then we're all rich, and I fly one of you out to Dubai to hang out with me and John, and potentially get you a hooker for the night. But that's for another story, all right? What else? Let me check out ZKML. See if my IRL buddy's in here. I just invited him to the Discord. Is he listening? No, he's not. Let's look at scale. Yeah, ZKML still looks fine. Held this trend line here. I think it's just consolidating. Let's see if holders going up actually. 12,000 holders. Hold on, let me check. Yep, holders are up, consolidating above previous all-time high. Held this trend line all the way from this swing right here. This looks fine. Still holding a bag. Not as big as a bag as I was, but I'm still holding a bag. So hopefully flip this white line, break these equal highs, flip here, run to the supply zone, flip this, go higher. Wow, 254 people today. So I think it's the biggest outcome I've ever had for on-chain streams. All right, so is anybody new to on-chain trading? I think I should just, I mean, I've covered the basics like 100 times, but I think I should just straight up like cover the basics just because, okay, there seems to be a lot of people. All right, first of all, don't use Uniswap, right? You should only be using Uniswap for under certain conditions. One, you should only be using Uniswap if you are looking to sell a coin that's going through like a long period of distribution, right? You're going to save on fees, but your execution is going to be worse. You need to adjust slippage by yourself, right? So like, let's look at RLB, for example. Am I still in AIT? Yes. All right, let's look at RLB, for example, right? So RLB, like right here, went through 18 days of distribution, right? If you're looking to execute the best way possible, meaning that you're looking to get the best entries, you're looking to get the best exit, you're looking to not get fucked by slippage, you're not looking to have failed TXs, you should use Uniswap when you're looking to sell a coin on like an 18-day or like 15-day distribution period, right? Or if a coin is, for example, like let's look at OXO again. Like a coin is going through like an accumulation phase, right? Which OXO did, like something like this, right? You don't need to use bots, right? There's really no reason to, because you're going to pay a 1% fee. You're going to pay a 1% fee each way. You should not be using Uniswap because, like, I mean, how many times have you guys tried to swap on Uniswap and you get a failed TX, right? You find a bullish coin, it's pumping, you want to buy, you get two failed TXs, you waste money on gas, and all of a sudden the coins pump like 100%, right? So definitely better execution on bots, right? So you can either use Photon. I'm not going to link you my ref link, right? You can just check out Photon by itself. So like, let's see, switch network. You can switch to ETH, right? So the only problem is you pay a 1% fee. So if I want to buy a coin, right, on Photon, you click like OXO, for example. I hate Uniswap. I literally never use it anymore. So you click OXO, for example, right? So you can have your custom settings, right? You have MEV protection, which if you don't know what MEV is, um, it is MEV protection. It prevents you from getting sandwiched. So if you buy a 0% tax coin with like 6% slippage, you're gonna get MEV'd and you're gonna lose a good chunk of your coin, right? So you have MEV protection. Also, you should all be using a MEV RPC. Hold on, MEV RPC. Let me link you it. I forget what the name is. I just want to make sure I'm not gonna link you a drainer link. Anybody have the MEV protection RPC link? Anti-MEV, anti-MEV RPC. No, not I hate CowSwap. CowSwap's really fucking annoying to use. I actually lost like a lot of money on CowSwap. Um, it's called. Hold on. It's called. Hold on. MEV RPC. Is the stream being recorded? I don't know if the stream's being recorded. I think I asked Ventura to jump in, but oh yeah, it's called MEV Blocker. MEV Blocker. So make sure this is not a mevblocker.io. Hold on. Before I link you, mevblocker.io. Okay, yeah. So it's this website right here. So everybody should add this to your Uniswap. If you're going to be using Uniswap, use this. Yes, exactly. Yeah, use this link. And when you're trading on ETH, just make sure you use that so you don't get mapped. It's very straightforward. You just add it to your wallet, then you'll have a drop down. It adds the RPC, and you choose that. Okay, so back to bots, right? You can use Photon, you can use MaestroBot, which I have it in the guides section right here. Or you can use, like if you're on Solana, you can use BonkBot or Unibot. You can use Shriken. You can use a whole bunch of different stuff. So use that. Okay. What else for new on-chain traders, right? All right. So if you're looking to find new coins, right, on a new chain, there's a super basic strategy. So there's like a few different approaches to me finding new coins. Everybody kind of has like what works out best for them, right? If you're somebody who snipes, like you want to get ECAs and stuff like that, ECA stands for early contract address. But you don't necessarily need to be early to every single chain, right? Because that can kind of essentially fuck you up because like a lot of the problems that I run into a lot of the time, if I buy a coin too early and I gobble up too much a percent of the supply, like something in the 1 to 2% range, or it kind of fucks with my like mindset moving forward. Because if you hold like 1% of a coin, right, it goes at $10 million market cap. That's $100,000 right there. Goes to 100 million, it that's $1 million. So sometimes being early isn't always good. You can always be late as long as you're able to identify like a few simple metrics, right? Like volume, narrative, holders, like sniper distribution, just like basic Twitter hashtags, all that stuff right there. Um, so fuck, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Is Ventura in here? Potentially. Oh yes, finding early coins. Okay. And then you have stuff like if you know devs, you can build out custom scanners. Like that's where I get the majority of my coins from is my buddy built out a bunch of different custom like coin scanners, right? But the most basic, right, is if you go to Dextrainer, right? I think that base is probably the best version of this. So you hit base chain. So you hit base chain. This is for identifying coins in like the 50 or 100K market cap that have a lot of volume. So you go to base, right? You do last 5 minutes. You do rank. You do sort by volume. And it shows you all of the coins on. Wait, this is not base. Hold on. Why is it not on base? Is it on base? Yeah, it is on base. Okay. So it shows you all the coins in the last 5 minutes that have a significant amount of volume, and it's pretty. And you can add custom filters, right? So if you want to do like minimum liquidity, you can do like $10,000. So you don't get too low caps, right? Or something like $50,000. So you don't get too low caps. And maximum liquidity, if you want to filter out the higher stuff, right? You can do like 500,000. So you do stuff in between here. Then you can add filters also, like the amount of TXNs that happen, so you can see how many people are actually buying and selling. So like this one, for example, right? This just launched. Uh, Mushu, 380K market cap, decent looking chart. Then next thing you want to do is you want to run the coin through a scanner. I'll chart normally a little bit. I'll cover a lot of base stuff. So you have to see if they launched or announced, right? So you hit contract, then you go to contract creator if you don't have any Telegram bots, right? Update selfies, add liquidity. See, liquidity is not locked here, right? Oh, they actually already removed liquidity. So liquidity is not locked here, right? So then you go back, then you have your preset filters right here, like blue balls. Here's one, 88K volume, kind of got a volume influx right into here, right? 10K ape. So that's just some very simple ways to find scanners. Then there's other stuff or new coins, right? Then there's other stuff such as like you can track banana gun snipers, so you can see like what banana gun snipers are aiming their snipes towards. So you can see like you can get a lot of ECAs because like a lot of snipers are going to be sniping early contracts. Then you can get stuff like Alpha Gardeners and like a whole bunch of different like public tools. Like RU Bots has something, but it's also paid. Um, what else is there? And then I think one of the most like slept on ways to find early coins is like alpha wallets. You find people who are into coins like generally really early. And one way that I do that is just like it's super simple. So if you see like on Dextrainer, right? You go to someone on Dextrainer like this, right? Then you see somebody that's selling large clips. They bought like this guy, right? They bought $163 worth. They bought $163 worth. They sold 12K worth, and they have 45K of UPNL, right? Like obviously this person is a relatively good sniper. They only sold a little bit early. They have conviction. Now they're distributing up here, right? So you go to this wallet, then you add it to your favorite sniper bot, right? Your tracker. Oh, this is actually a Maestro sniper. So then you kind of see like the coins that they're buying, right? So this guy has some good buys. Then what you do is you like cross reference their wallet. Like what I'll do is I'll go here. I'll go to the token contract. I'll post it in here like this. So then I'll go back to their wallet address, copy here, right into Maker. and I'll see if they made a good play, right? Okay, decent play, right? So then I do that like over and over and over again to see like how high their hit rate is. Like here, I found this really. Let me link you this really cool wallet I had. I found this guy was essentially sniping everything. I think he turned like 10 ETH into 500 ETH in 2 weeks, just sniping on coins. So that's an alpha wallet to follow. But don't steal my alpha, all right? Or I'll kill all of you. Let me see. Banana sniper. 1 second. Let me find it. From Coin Guru Sniper. All right, I'll find it in a second. Hi, is this being recorded? Yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunch. I don't know. I don't know if it's being recorded. Okay, I found the wallet. All right. All right. So check out this wallet and look at his track record. Sorry, computer's super slow right now. I'm trying to get Telegram to work. Ventura, are you in here? I don't know how to record, so someone else is gonna have to record for me. When I mean I'm bad at technology, I'm very bad at technology. All right, my Telegram is frozen. I'm trying to share the wallet, but it's taking me like fucking 5 minutes to load a single Telegram message. Because I think it's because I have like 7 versions of World of Warcraft downloaded on my computer. So there's like something called Celio wallet tracker. There's Ether drops. You just add you add those wallets into those, and then you can customize settings, right? Like whether or not they're transferring, they're buying coin, selling a coin. I played WoW for like 16 years. Yeah. I used to run the auction house on Kel'Thuzad. I was the #1 gold farmer on a server of like 750,000 people, which is why I'm good at on-chain trading. All right, my Telegram is not responding. Yeah, I actually have the bots are in the guides. So if you go to the guide section and you look at Telegram bots, it's all in there. So just go to the guides, go to the Telegram bot section, guides, go to the Telegram bot section, and wow, my computer is really slow. All right, I'm still trying to pull up this sniping wallet. So yeah, you just get who can share the Telegram of Guru. I don't have a public Telegram channel. I pretty much just hang out into general. Okay, here's the wallet. Copy link. Just check out this sniper wall. I don't know if he's active anymore, but check out this sniper wall. Let's just look at it really quick. Yeah, look at this guy, right? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I have him listed Banana Sniper Insane. So this guy started, I think, with 10 ETH, and now he has 591K. He almost has $1 million in here. So it's pretty disgusting, right? So if you like look at his like let's look at let's see, did he snipe Blender network? Let's see. So it's 195K in Blender. And let's see when he sniped it. So filter, right? Now we go to Blender network. So this guy's a really good trader. Yeah. So he sniped 126,000 tokens at launch for $1,000. He sold 30. He has an unrealized $291,000 worth still. So let's just check out another wallet, right? Or another coin that he's on. He bought Stop Racism coin. Okay, DGI is another absolutely disgusting one, right? So DGI. So yeah, definitely a good wallet to keep track of. I don't recommend aping everything that these people are aping, but just something to keep note of. I charted this last time, and it looks like my thing was correct. Yeah, look at the damage this guy did on DGI. So this guy sniped $924 worth of DGI, which is $20 million, which is 20 million tokens for 0.3 ETH, and at current prices, that is worth 1.2 million dollars for 924. So just go to guides, go to here I'll link you the section. So bots, setting up Telegram bots to make you a more aware meme coin trader. Do I not have it in here? Yeah, ether bots right here. It's all in there. So it's called Ether Drops Tracking Bot. So just check out that one. So yeah, definitely wallet sniping. Like just look through coins that are getting sniped heavily, then look at their track record, then add them to Ether tracking bots too. I think that's probably one of the more profitable ones. All right, so let's check out some coins. Let's look at GPU. How's GPU looking? GPU looks awesome. Oh, another chain stream, right? So right here, you have the swing low that creates the all-time high, right? Then we have this capitulation wave, deviation, reclaim right here. Now you need to flip this all-time high right here. And now we draw out our fibs, right? We draw out our fibs from here to the swing low. And now your targets for GPU are the 0.618, which is $5. So 500 million, right? That should be the next target. Usually if it flips 200 million, it goes to 500 million, 500 million to a billion. So if GPU flips this general zone right here, expect it to run to $5 to $10, which would be absolutely. What did native do? I had like 260 people in here. Can you guys hear me? All right, we'll reshare my stream. No way I get all these people back. Did he even say it? Yes, I remember when Fat Tony, I was just shouting you out for shilling me this at a 600K market cap. All right, if you're a mod, nobody hit my buttons, all right? We're also gonna have a serious problem in Dubai. Just kidding, I'm like 156 pounds right now. All right, no shot of beating anybody up. Yeah, okay, oh yeah, let's go back to GPU. All right, so if GP if GP if GPU flips 200 million, which is previous all-time high, it's going to 500 million to a billion. So $5 to $10 is the target. Yes, nobody click any buttons. If you're gonna click buttons, get on Maestro and start buying my bags. Okay, those are the only buttons you should be clicking. So if GPU flips 200, look for the 0.618, which is 0.4, which is $4.9, then a billion at $10. And over a billion, it usually goes to 2 to 3 billion. GPU is pulling a C swap. No, C swap is pulling a GPU. All right, check out AR. Yeah, I like ARCX. I think this is a good hold because it's Morpheus beta, right? So Morpheus is this massive AI project that's valued somewhere in the 10 to 20 billion dollar range, and the only way that you can currently get exposure to Morpheus is through ARCX, right? So usually beta plays trade at 5 to 10% of the leader market cap, right? So if you have like a main coin, right? You have something like Tau, for example. Then you have Tau Beta. Tau's at 3 billion. Assume that the top beta play should top somewhere in the 200 to the $300 billion range. So assuming if Morpheus launches at 15 bill, ARCX is the only way that you can get Morpheus exposure. My targets for this are right now like 100 to 200 million, so maybe in the 50 to $100 range. I think it flips this previous all-time high here, holds, and then moves higher. So look at previous all-time high, rejection, rejection, rejection. Hopefully flips here, swiggles, moves higher, then you get stagger PA. If not, look for a dip to like $8 reclaim here, and then buy here. Yeah, so just nice flip. I'm really bullish on this. Let's just look at holder metrics, see if holders are going up. Yep, holders are up. Distribution's actually really good. So this is all just like vesting for team tokens and stuff, but distribution's very good. Very few holders. Actually, wow, distribution's ridiculous. Pretty crazy. There's very few holders with over like 2%. So it's actually really good metrics. What is Morpheus? I'll show you. Hold on. If my computer will load. Oh my god, I really need a new computer. Morpheus AI. So like here's a thread on it. Here's a thread on ARCX. Not like a thread, just kind of like highlights. Excuse me. just kind of highlights what it does. Let's see if I can find the actual Twitter. This is it. This is valued at like 15 billion, I think, is what it's going to launch at. What's entry for ARCX? Yeah, I did burp. Sorry. What I had for breakfast. Oh, I had Chinese food for breakfast this morning. Stream is being recorded. Welcome, Ventura. I had garlic chicken and broccoli over white rice with duck sauce. It was very delicious. Highly recommend it. Instead of the chicken and broccoli sauce, do garlic sauce. Great meal. So yeah, that's what Morpheus is valued at. I made $85 on Twitter this month. How about that? All right, let's chart some coins. Okay, we're gonna do this one by one. Okay, I'm gonna start taking coin requests and I'll start charting some coins. Can I chart NTD? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, why? I shouldn't have even said it. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here. Okay, if you're gonna post, only post once, please, because this takes me a long time. Last time I went through an hour of DMs. All right, let me check out NTD. Oh yeah, I'm holding NTD. I fucking hate all of you. All right, this might be longer than an hour stream today. Okay, NTD, right? So the most basic form of on-chain trading, right, is you always look at the swing low that creates the all-time high. One of the most important parts of the chart. You can see right here, right? Reaction, reaction, right? And then you have this distribution up here, which is, where's my little box tool? Right. Wait, where's my box tool? Hold on. Okay, here it is, right? And you have this order block right here, rejected this zone. So you want it to hold this swing low right here, which it is. It broke this trend line. If it does not hold here, it probably just slowly bleeds to zero, but it needs to hold this zone right here. But Tau is pretty much down only. So Tau Beta might not be an amazing play right now, considering that Tau is looking like absolute dog shit on a stick. All right, what other, can we check out Ring? Yes, let me check out Ring. Oh, I saw someone shilling Ring earlier. Ring AI, 47 million. Damn. Ring AI is an advanced AI platform that revolutionized customer support and sales through fully autonomous phone-based agents. What? Are you serious? So what is it, just like AI telemarketers? It's pretty crazy. Telemarketers are hella annoying. All right, well that loads. Let me just do a little charting. This looks like a pre-sale token. This is definitely a pre-sale token. Super clean chart, right? So you have all-time high right here, supply zone, right? Rejected right here. So you have the order block right here, rejected right here, clean flip right here with the super basic trend line and probably, let me see, a 60% pullback. Price range, probably like 60%. Yeah, perfect 60% pullback into expansion. Super simple chart, right? So the basics of on-chain trading, especially charting, come down to a handful of things, but they're relatively straightforward, right? So it's literally just trading previous all-time high flips, 40, 60, 80, and 90% pullbacks, trend lines, and that's literally it, right? And fibs for targets, right? And like the 0.618 on the pullbacks. So it's like super simple, right? So if I like draw fib here to here, right? We had a perfect 0.618 pullback from here to here, perfect 618, which usually aligns with the 60%. Like if we chart coins, if we go back to just like the most basic like coin charting ever, right? What's a good one? Let's look at ZKML. Actually, it's not a good chart. That's like up only price action. Let's look at Tau Bank, right? Tau Bank's a good one. So super simple, right? So we had previous all-time high right here, right? Rejection, rejection, rejection. Simple SR flip right here, right? Now look. Now look at it from the most simple way possible. Hold, 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 falls through, rejection, rejection. Now you expect to go to the swing low that created the first all-time high, right? Which is this box right here. You expect, which is exactly where it went to, right? So rejected the underside of previous all-time high, came back down, the swing low that created all-time high, bounced. Now it's stuck between a rock and a hard place. So you've looked for it to flip here. If it doesn't flip here, expect it to come here, lose here, probably goes to zero. Let's look at another one for an example, right? Let's look at ORDS. So ORDS, right? Super simple. You had the swing low right here that created this this initial all-time high. This whole zone right here, right? This swing low created, right? This all-time high. This is the lowest point before these all-time highs happens, right? This is that swing low, right? Held here, reject underside, reject underside, reject underside, reject underside. Now you expect it to drop back down to previous all-time highs, which is right into this range, unless it flips this zone right here. Let's look at another one. Then I'll get to your tickers, okay? Then I will get to your tickers. Do not fear. Okay, look, right? Actually, this isn't a good one. Let's check out scale. I think scale is probably a good one. Okay, look. So this is why this swing low that creates that all-time high is so important. So you have your first kind of initial all-time high right here, right? This is like the first major all-time high. You have the swing low right here that creates that all-time high, right? Look at the support that this box has created, right? You have support here, you have support here, support here, support here. Holds this, right? Then all the way. Let's look at another one. Um, let's look at see if I can find a better example. Let's look at banana. Banana is a really good example as well. I'll look at some INJ coins as well, right? Okay, so here we go, banana 4-hour chart, right? I actually have this charted from when I posted it in Wealth Group that this would be the literal bottom for banana. Okay, look. So we have our listing low, we have our listing low, and we have our listing high, right? Then we have the swing low that created the first all-time high of this entire move right here, right? So look look at the reaction around this swing low right here, right? Held, right? Rejected, right? Yeah, deviation here, rejected, chops around here, comes down, runs the listing low right here, comes back up, and it flips this previous all-time high right here. Now, if we're playing level to level, we just play previous all-time highs and previous all-time highs, right? First all-time high here. Then we have the second all-time high right here, right? Didn't hold this all-time high, right? So if it doesn't hold this all-time high right here, expect it to drop that down to this all-time high. Now look at it. Now it's holding this all-time high right here, right? Doesn't hold this previous all-time high right here, expect it to drop down to this all-time high. Doesn't hold this previous all-time high right here, expect it to drop down to this all-time high. So it's literally just playing swing lows. It's literally just playing swing lows, previous all-time highs, and 60% pullbacks. That's kind of the sauce, right? AIT can probably AIT probably has something similar if my phone will load. All right, 1 second. If my phone will load. AIT probably some similar structures, right? Okay. That's exactly it. So let's take a look at this bottom formation right here, right? So we have this is previous all-time highs, right? This is the first initial listing highs, right? Previous all-time highs, draw a box. Here's the demand zone, previous supply zone flipped into a demand zone, right? Held here, held here, held here, held here. Expansion. And we saw expansion coming off of this, right? Then we have the first all-time high of this consolidation zone, right? Flips this underside right here, winds up going much higher, right? Now look what we have. We have this swing low right here that created this all-time high, right? Now look at the support that's providing support here, providing support here. So if it does not hold this zone right here, expect it to drop down to this zone right down in here. Can you stop and explain photon settings, please? Yes, I can. All right, let me go back to charting some charts. I'm very behind. Hold on 1 second. All right, so I'm back. Let me check out PAL. Oh yeah, PAL has some really clean price action as well. We can kind of apply that same ideology that I'm just talking about with PAL. All right, let's look at PAL, right? So, PAL. Hold on, computer shit in the bed. All right, PAL. See right here? After this massive period of expansion, we have this swing low right here that creates this first initial all-time high, right? Support, 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 support into compression with a trend line, right? Then we saw major expansion, right? Then we just play all-time high level to all-time high level. Super simple, right? We have first all-time high after this next level of expansion. Similar to what we saw here, right? This kind of equals this. Draw a trend line here, right? Draw a little box here. Previous all-time high right here flips into support, right? Then we had the ladder price action. Previous all-time high right here. Previous all-time high right here flips into support, right? Ladder price action. All-time high here flips into support, right? Exactly what happened, right? Flipped into support. And now it fell through, right? So reminder, right? When previous all-time highs start to fall through, you look for that second previous all-time high. And it's exactly what happened here, right? Fell through support here, bounced off this all-time high, right? Now came back up, lost this previous all-time high again. Now you're going to look for it to consolidate around here. Loses this level, expect it to drop down into this level right here. So on, so forth. So it's just playing level to level, guys. It's pretty simple. Like TA is pretty fucking brain dead when it comes to on-chain trading because you're not trading against people who like if you're on perps, right? You're trading against like these crazy motherfuckers who have billions of dollars who are just using like their custom algos, market makers, etc. It's literally just like three retards and four lines on DexTrainer. It's very straightforward. And everyone's looking at the same shit, right? As long as the volume is there to back up this TA is pretty straightforward. That's why volume is super, super important with this stuff. Because if it doesn't have the volume, then this TA isn't going to trade as clean. All right, let me scroll back to the top. Let me check out Maze. Mazze. I think I charted this last time. I definitely charted this last time. Oh wow, what a chart. All right, so let's see what happened here, right? Let's go to the hourly chart. So we have just starting from the basics, right? We have this swing low right here, right? That created this first all-time high, right? This swing low created this first all-time high. So we had kind of a situation here where we had deviation here, deviation here, deviation here, and look at, right? Reclaimed up only. Now it flipped this zone right here, right? Expect it to now run this listing wick. It should definitely run this listing wick right now. So look at the fill about a 1 cent. That should be your target for this. Can you do VMint? Yes, I can. I definitely charted this before. I have charted this. All right, so all right, VMint. Just look at it from a simple standpoint. Okay. So that same previous all-time high to previous all-time high thing works right here, right? See, look how that concept applies here. All-time high flip, all-time high flip, right? Comes down, loses this all-time high right here, right? Comes down, retests this all-time high, reclaims this all-time high, and now it winds up making new highs from there. Now look right here, right? It should be holding right here, right? Now it has this all-time high right here. It should be holding this zone, which it was, but all these long shadow wicks, right? Look at all these long shadow wicks. Obviously there's demand here. So if this candle can close green and come back above here, I think it flips here and likely runs the new highs. If it loses this level, expect it to come back down to this level right here. I look at AIX, yes. All right, guys, I'm like 400 tickers behind. So uh, it might take me a bit. All right, so AIX, right? Actually, very janky price action. So let's zoom out to the daily chart to get a little bit more of a clean picture. So you have this demand zone right here. It looks like it is forming a bit of deviation above these previous all-time highs right here, right? So you have this, right? No closes above, right? So assume no closes below. We're going to go back to this level right here. It's exactly what it's doing. So I think it's just chopping between a rock and a hard space. The only problem is there's a lot of thin air below this level right here. So if it drops below here, expect it to go back down to the $30 million market cap range, right? So $30 million, if you go to my Twitter and you look at my pinned post, I analyze market caps and how market cap should be traded, how 30 million is usually resistance, right? If it breaks above 30 million, it usually goes to 100. That's exactly what this chart did, right? Broke above 30, clean expansion all the way to 100 million. Then you likely get your massive pullback, right? 100 million into the 30 range, right, which is 60% pullback. So if it pulls back to 30 million, you bid hard. Can I look at scale? Yes, I already did scale. Can I look at ring? Already did ring. Already did VMNT. Let me pull up tech really quick since everybody is apparently a tech maxi now because I mentioned it like 4 times. I had anxiety laying in bed last night about this. Okay, so tech, right? Super simple, right? Deviation right here, deviation right here. Now you have your listing high, right? This is your listing high. Acted as support here, active support at now flip the underside, flip the underside, flip the underside, rejecting here. If it flips here, expect it to run to probably all-time highs, right? Because FUD's over. So people who wanted to sell the FUD have likely sold the FUD. They have a Twitter team shipping. So if it flips this 81 cent range, right? Expect it to go to all-time highs. CNAI, Sinai. CloudNet AI. All right, what do we got here? Oh shit, I think I was looking at this the other day. All right, so you have the swing low that created the all-time high right here, right? Support, support, support. And we have previous that created this all-time high right here, right? Pretty standard, pretty clean. You want it to hold this level right here and right here, then expand upwards. So hold this level right here, right? Expect to make new all-time high, needs to hold this level, ladder price action all the way up. Can I check out Chat Vanry? Yes. If you're typing right now and asking me questions, I do not see it because if I scroll all the way down, I'm going to lose my spot. All right, so it looks like I charted Vanry last time. So pretty straightforward, right? Consolidation range, listing high right here, right? Flips listing high right here, comes back up. Ladder price action, holding now. It's holding this previous all-time high right here. Looks like it's exactly playing out from last stream. Hold this, wind up seeing expansion. AIT, hold that. Cat AVAX, please. CatVax. Giving COVID vaccines to cats now, huh? What what in the liberal shit is going on? Um, okay. Not this price action's like super wacky. I mean, it's just as straightforward as it gets, right? Deviation above previous all-time high right here. Now you're looking to bid the swing low that creates the all-time high right here. So probably something like this. Flip here, higher. OX scans. Man, I was offered this pre-sale, but I faded like a fucking retard. All right, hold on. I'm scrolling down. Oh my god, I'm like 500 messages behind. Oh my god. All right, hold on. All right, lost my spot. Nothing important. Overload AIT since I hold CatFax, Myro scans. Okay, OX scans. Wow, this got pulled back. All right, so once again, super simple, right? Listing high right here, right? Now it's coming back down. Let's just map this out again. It's literally the same shit. If you're gonna just listen to this and watch back on the recording, it's gonna be the same shit over and over. Listing high, resistance, flips listing high, sees expansion, right? Comes back down, right? Losing this area of swing lows right here. Comes back down, slow bleeding. Needs to hold here. If it does not hold here, expect it to come back down into here. Ring Myro. Yeah, let me pull up Myro. Man, Myro's a major fumble. How's C-Swap doing? Are we rich yet? If C-Swap goes to fucking $1, I think I may cease to exist. All right, so cease Myro, super simple, right? This was deviation, right? This looks like it was deviation. Came back down. Now it needs to flip this level and go much higher. Cat coins or dog coins are kind of not getting bid heavy. I think a lot of dog coin focuses on Dogecoin and WIF, but I think cat coins are getting a pretty big PYR. I don't chart sex coins. Lush AI. I can't spell today. Lush AI. Let's see. Okay, what's going on here? Is the first integrated influencer OnlyFans agency powered by AI. Should I click on this website? Is it horny time right now? We doing it? Is anybody around your wives? All right, I'm doing it. Fuck it. Let's go. Hyper realistic AI models. Influencer, TikTok dancers, OnlyFans, Hollywood star, potential. Each AI model. Oh, mommy. Wow, you can get bangs, you can get different haircuts, you can get Asian baby girls. Quite interesting technology here. Seems perfect for crypto degenerates, huh? Very low volume though. So you have a $13 million market cap, $53 million FTV, and super low volume right here. So you have the swing low that created this expansion right here. You have this swing low right here. I don't know. Concept's interesting. I might have to check out this concept later off stream, just because, for technical reasons only, fundamental analysis only. Let me check OPSEC. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm really behind. But for 130K volume on a $53 million FTV, doesn't look too hot and sexy. Tech does, but the chart does not. Where are we? OPSEC. Okay, I'm at OPSEC. All right, OPSEC looks fine. It's literally flipping this level right here. It looks completely fine. OPSEC looks like it's about to go to $5, honestly. Nothing to panic here. Lose this level right here, expect to go to blue line. Vehement, do maze, do far. Far launch? Farcana? This thing? On Polygon? I don't think anybody should be on Polygon. I think that's a good place to torture money. Omnom. Oh yeah, Omnom. I don't think there's like Omnom's crazy, man. OM and Nom. Yeah, what a chart. There's really not much to chart here. Like, I don't really know how you chart this shit. It's just straight up vertical. Like, I cannot chase this stuff after like all that accumulation, because a lot of bag holders are discovering that they're up hundreds of thousands of dollars. Dual. Dual token. Let's see. What is dual? Gaming coin? Yeah, I think GameFi's due for a pump. All right, what do we got? Listing highs, right? Listing highs right here. Flipping listing highs, right? Resistance, resistance, resistance. Flips here, right? Flips here. Holding probably goes higher. Now you're looking at this previous all-time high level right here that was initially held. If it flips this level right here, likely goes to all-time highs. Trump Jr. I don't think you should trade Trump beta. Cummies / Binance. I'll do Binance, not Cummies though. I think Cummies is that old BSC coin, right? What is this, Janet Helen? Oh my God. What's this on ETH? I don't know. I'm not a fan of ETH meme coins personally. I think if you're trading meme coins, you should just be on Base or Solana. There's no reason to be trading meme coins on ETH right now. It's just straight utility plays only. Smart coin. Oh, I actually shilled smart coin on my Twitter at like, I think at 800K market cap. All right, so you have the swing lows that created the all-time highs, right? You have this zone right here. Holding this zone looks fine as long as it holds this zone. Nothing to be worried about. Desync. Isn't Johnny selling desync hard? Is Cal in here? Cal was DMing me oh wait, no, yeah, Cal was DMing me desync on the 18th, which is right here. I should have paid attention. Missed his DM. All right, super simple, right? Literally not the most simple bullshit ever right here. Previous all-time high flipped. Previous all-time high flipped, right? $2 million of volume. Flips here, goes higher. Doesn't go here, look right here. Doesn't go there, you're looking right here. Super simple. Okay, check out Gao. Yes. What is this, a meme coin? Oh, looks like I charted this already. I think I was here when I charted it. All right, so went here, didn't flip all-time highs, looking like a potentially another form of deviation right here, which is not too nice. So deviation, right? Rejection, potentially deviation again. It really needs to reclaim this level and it goes higher. Look, trend line right there. I checked out OXO, yes, Palm AI. How long have I been streaming for? An hour already. Okay, Palm AI. Let's see. Well, that chart didn't work out. Oh, wow. I should have listened when you guys showed me this. That was like a solid 6x move. All right, what do we got here? 4-hour chart. All right, doesn't look terrible. You have this demand zone right here. Holding this demand zone. Needs to flip this level right here. I think I'm charting coins and people aren't even in here anymore. So I'm just wasting my time. All right, base AI. The Matrix is calling. Base AI. Base is actually due for a good AI play. All right, so swing low right here. Held this level, right? Previous all-time high right there. Needs to flip that level right there. Very straightforward. Base AI, Maestro, ARC. Yes. All right, looks like I've charted ARC already. All right, so it looks like we chart it right here. Set if it flips this level, goes here. Needs to flip this all-time high, or else you're looking at the green box, which is your initial listing highs right here. Look, it filled the wick, right? Last time we were talking about here. You said the wick was the target. Needs to flip the wick and move higher. Does not flip the wick, it comes back down here. Then here, then here. Then rejection, you're looking at those levels right there. Thoughts on scale, OXO, VMIN, Palm AI, ZKML. Did ZKML already. Xero AI, have not done that. Maybe I did do it. Doesn't look amazing. Does not look amazing. Too many AI coins, man. There's so much dilution out here. So you have range lows right here, which is holding, holding, holding. Listing highs right here. So it really needs to flip this zone and it moves higher. Is this being recorded? Yes, Verthi. Did I spell that right? VRT. Why do I do that? Okay, can't find it. Nanja on INJ. Nanja. $1.7 million market cap. Ooh, brutal. Probably does. It's so if you go to my thread once again, it probably does the 90% pullback, right? 80 to 90%. If the community is still strong, it'll rebound. So hopefully, so if you like go to my thread, right? You have the first order block ever created, which is right here. Usually get something like this. Bottom, 3 taps, third tap, then you see expansion. Usually bid that third tap just to be safe. It's more safe than sorry. OXO, Normie. Oh yeah, let me chart Normie because I think John was shilling Normie. So let me get a little chart out there. All right, Normie, deviation above the highs. Not great. Not great. So now you're looking back now to previous all-time high, right? Deviation, looking at previous all-time high, right? Needs to hold this level right here. If not, you're going to the swing low right here, which is at 47. Needs to hold here, flip previous all-time high, and winds up going higher. AIX did that. Vannery did that. Scale did that. For no people, Guru charting coin on SEX, centralized arcade. Yes, I do not chart SEX coins. Trading on centralized exchanges is retarded. Leverage is retarded. Millionaires will be made on chain. I promise you. I mean, look at Tony. Tony had like $5 4 months ago. Now Tony's a multi-billionaire. Blender. All right, let's check out Blender. Man, I bought this coin. I bought this coin right here. 3 ETH worth. I literally that was like I think I sold for like 2 ETH profit, which would have been 1.2 million at the top. Very upsetting. Hold on, I just gotta check my phone really quick. My girlfriend's wondering where I am. Doing stream. Okay, told her I'm streaming. Hopefully she understands. My computer is frozen. Hold on, guys. Blender, I can't really. I don't know. I know a lot about this coin from like the devs and everything. I know they hold like 80% supply. Why they're up only price action. Have a really good track record with launching tokens. They know how to make tokens pump. Hence why the chart looks like Jesus. I really need a new computer. Okay, hold on. Am I back? Nope, still frozen. Am I back? Okay, gonna give it a second. All right, I think I'm back. Nope, still frozen. Oh my God. Can somebody build me a new computer, please? Give you like $4,000. Just build me a new computer. I'll tip you 500 bucks as long as you don't put malware in it and steal all my money. Oh my God, I'm gonna punch a hole in the wall. Hold on. All right, I'm just gonna come back to Discord for a second and catch up on messages. Oh yeah, I'm like 400 messages behind. I can't do a corner. You guys deserve more than what I'm able to provide in a corner. And I'd rather just hang out in the general than hang out in a corner. General is a much more enjoyable place than posting by myself in a corner. How do you measure if volume is good? You compare market cap to volume. It's like pretty obvious, right? It's like if there's no TXs in an hour, you know volume's like pretty bad. All right, where'd I leave off? VMint did that. Get a new computer, millions we made. Yeah, I really do need a computer. Can I stop to explain my photon settings? Photon settings are pretty straightforward. If my computer will load, which is probably not. It's literally just like if I'm on ETH, right, mainnet, it's just like vent protection, auto approve enabled, priority fee, right? You don't really need to do heavy priority fee. You can do 2x, right? You can adjust your GUI to whoever you want. It's like pretty straightforward. You're not getting a lot of failed TXs. I think the standard stuff is good. If you guys want a link to Proton, if you want my ref link, you can use my ref link. If you don't want my ref link, you don't have to use my ref link. It's entirely up to you guys. I'll link you both. Ref link, no ref link. Yeah, but Proton settings are pretty straightforward. All right, where was I? Blender. Okay, hold on. All right, computer's working. We're back. Just kidding. I keep drawing squiggles over the screen. Yeah, Blender still looks fine. Like absolutely crazy chart. I know fake Zuzu was top lasting into it, which is generally pretty bearish. Scale. Is this being recorded? Yes. You said TA works on how to explain volume. Just look at like 5 minutes hourly, 24-hour, etc. FAR, OPSEC, tech. Is tech pumping? Desync, Virtue, Xero AI did that. Keycheck Omnom did that. Keycheck Millie, sure. Price targets for AIT, 10% of Tau market cap. That's my target. 1.7 mil, $38 of volume. That can't be right. Creo, yes. Yeah, it's like $43 million market cap. All right, so, right? Held listing high, right? Once again, held the listing high right here. Held listing high, holding these previous all-time highs right here. Lose that, goes down to there. You check out Sexy. Yes, I know John's a big Sexy holder. All right, you want to bid Sexy at previous all-time high. Once again, right here, that's where you bid. Hold on one second. Sorry, my mother was calling me. Yeah, you just want to bid here. If not, then you're looking for the swing low that created that all-time high. Where's the volume for this? Am I not talking? Wait, can you guys hear me? Yeah, you can, right? Okay, cool. All right, base on Brett. What are your targets for techs? Tech, $3 to $4 for tech. Yeah, photon settings are pretty straightforward. Creo. Zig. Oh yeah, let me check out Zig. I know John was shilling Zig. This one, right? Isn't it a AI related coin? Why is it only $73,000 of volume? Is this the 24-hour chart? It can't be. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it doesn't look too amazing. Doesn't look too amazing. Swing that created the all-time high, right? Yeah, this level right here, which it held. So just stuck between a rock and a hard place. So it needs to reclaim here, go higher. If not, slow bleed to here. WBI, yes. All right, so looks like, yep, look at, once again, listing high right here. Retested listing high, saw expansion. Holding here, needs to go higher. Like flip this level, you move back to this level right here. So $17 is the target if it flips this level right here. ASTO. Four-hour chart. ASTO looks entirely fine. Let me pull up the daily chart. Let's see what the daily looks like. Yep, just holding this level, nothing to fear. Absolutely nothing to fear. That's it. And then I think you target, if it holds this level, you target this high right here. 13 cents. Okay, target Brett. Yeah, I know you were, Cal. You were DMing me desync. I completely missed that DM. I literally just saw it today, actually. I was checking out all my DMs. Yep, Brett looks great. Look at that, right? Deviated here, came back down, rejected, right? Rejected this previous all-time high, flipped here, expansion up only. Now you want it to hold this level right here, and it goes higher. Type AI. I know a bunch of people shilling this. I think Becker was shilling this or something, right? This looks like a straight up insider pump. Actually, this looks like the C-swap chart, which wasn't really insider. It was just good technology. All right, swing low right here. That created the first initial all-time high, right? Then we had deviation. Now it's rejecting this first all-time high right here, right? So it needs to flip here or else you're looking down here. What are your targets for tech? $3 to $4. Thoughts on ZKML? I think ZKML is rounding out. Holders are up, distribution's getting better, and it's forming a bottom. I can't do Radium. Yeah, you got to use Jupe.ag. Use a bot. Yeah, use BonkBot, guys, or Uniswap, or Unibot. Or you can use Proton. Proton has Solana wallets as well. So links I use, you can just add a Solana wallet into there. Check out Slurf. Sure. Oh, is anybody going to Dubai, by the way? I'll be there. I'll be there. Me and John and Woods are flying out in the same flight on Tuesday night at 11 o'clock. And we will be there on Wednesday morning. Cool. I guess I'll meet all of you. I'm wearing my pink suit, by the way. So prepare for full-blown sexy time. All right, where was I? What dexes do I use? Just Uniswap. but I pretty much only use bots. I explained my whole methodology behind using bots for Uniswap earlier. Why don't you have a corner? I had a corner, and then I got a job with MetaDrop doing lead biz dev, and I couldn't balance both. And you guys deserve like as much information as possible with the corner, and I wasn't able to provide that much information and like stay up to two with it. So I felt I wasn't worthy, so I just stepped down from my role. Slurf. All right, what do we got? All right, so not really anything too exciting here. I think it probably just does this. I think it literally just probably does this until it comes to a breaking point, and then just expands up. Maybe depends on Solana. Let me check. Brian, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm a Brian holder. Let me check my Brian's. I don't know why this got slapped so hard. It's some wacky ass price action on the way down. All right, so obviously it's not holding this previous all-time high. So maybe it probably goes back down to a $5 million market cap, which sucks. So it needs to reclaim this level right here, and it goes back to all-time highs. Lanify. Yeah, this chart looks pretty booty hole, not gonna lie. Right? Yeah, the swing low that created that all-time high right there was all support here, support here, support here, support here, rejection, 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 right? Now there's literally no bid support below. Now it's like maybe this wick right here. That's it. Looks pretty ass. WMT. $4.6K volume in 24 hours on $125 million market cap. Silly goose. Oh yeah, I am a goose holder actually. My friend sent me some tokens for free just because. Oh, this isn't it. Hold on. Oh, it's goose. And this thing got slapped. It actually doesn't look absolutely terrible. Like it could look better, but it could look worse. It's somewhere right in the middle. It's like in that awkward stage. That was just straight up deviation right here. That's really ugly. Now it's rejecting, rejecting the underside, rejecting high, holding here, holding here, holding here. Needs to hold here, flip here, goes to all-time high. Running a chart, OXO did that, Blender. What percent of the market cap? Are you talking about volume for percent of market cap? Goose, Sync. Sync. Wait, Sync. Why have I heard of Sync before? Oh, Sinicus, yeah. Oh my god. That's brutal. Shit got rocked. I mean, it just straight up needs a hold here. That's about it. I don't know. I have no intentions of touching this. But this isn't gonna be a chart where it does this and goes straight back up. It's gonna be a chart that does this, and then eventually sees expansion. A general chat is a mess, a corner, whatever good plays stuff, amp size, important stuff. Guys, this is I only do this for announcements, but this is where I post my stuff. And I have an old archive corner. It's the Guru corner. And if you go to Toast education content, that's where all my educational content is that I've written. On-chain stuff, trading stuff, like my crypto stories there, life advice, everything. So you can scroll through that, read it like a diary, have a good time. Can you please add your general strategy for us on profit taking? Yeah, it's all guys, all my guides, like I pretty much explain everything in pretty much all my guides. And if you join every Friday on chain stream, you can just show your charts and I'll tell you when to take profits and like when to scale out. KNDX. Hold on. KNDX. God, I haven't checked the C-swap chart in about an hour and I have anxiety. This is an interesting looking chart. All right, let's see. Don't really know how to explain to buy this chart when it did something like this. It's kind of hard to buy, but I think this is probably a 60% pullback here. So you might just be in luck. Yep, 60% pullback. So the chart is biddable, just based off the pullback method. That's pretty much it. Then you have this resistance area right here, right? This is the swing that created this all-time high right here. So it needs to flip this box and probably go. But it does look like it's bottoming though. Do you suspect any Becker plays? I have no idea. I've never had an interaction with Becker. I don't know Becker. He follows like 24 people on Twitter. It definitely would not be me, nor do I really give a shit about what Becker's doing. I don't really care about like, oh, this influencer shilled this, oh, this influencer shilled that. Like, sure, it adds confluence to your conviction, but like ultimately, at the end of the day, you guys should have conviction on your own bags. Like, I don't really care that some dude that like opens his mouth and says, "Wow, big numbers in a camera," is posting some shit on YouTube.com. No offense to him, no idea who he is, not shit talking, just being real. Amino, this chart does not look great. All right, everyone's going to Dubai. Cool. I will see you guys there on the 20th. Nub on Solana. I don't even want to look at the nub chart, but I will for the sake of you guys. What a chart though. If you help potatoes, my buddy got a $700,000 airdrop from this. Actually crazy chart. So it flipped 100 mil, right? 100 mil resistance, flipped 100 mil, then it's all expansion. So maybe it goes back down, hit 200, right? Maybe it hits 200, goes back down to 100, then goes to 500. Can the info given earlier in the stream about how finding new kinds be found somewhere? I'm not sure if Ventura recorded it, but I can always cover it again. I did VMint, yes. What time frames do you use for the most on-chain charts? Well, new coins like 1 second, 1 minute, 5 minute. Older coins 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily. I did base AI, Nura. Let's see. All right, Nura. Right, holding here. Looks fine as long as it holds here. Nothing to panic about. Does not hold here, then you're looking at this level right here, which is a swing that created that initial all-time high, right? Swing, all-time high, right? Here, here. Doesn't hold here, looking for here. Pundu. Sounds like a part of India. This looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. Really not much to chart here. Forgotten Playland sync. I did scale. Yeah, the deviation on Goo was Johnny's tweet. What about Burge, Ammo, did Ammo, Roost? Roost, you don't even want to look at the Roost chart. Will you add more educational content? Probably not. Maybe I will. I don't really know. Maybe I'll do like a whole section on wallet tracking and that kind of stuff. Can I check Lords? Yeah, I did. I think I pulled up the Cal. I think I pulled up the Mute chart. Did I do this already? Yeah, 38K. Wait, no, I didn't. I don't know, man. These coins are multi-million-dollar market caps and they have $38,000 of volume. It's just slow bleeding. Just looks so ugly. Just a reminder, it's like total rotations. Like, don't get like left holding these like on-chain ETH utility bags as like long, like yearly plays. It's like rotation, 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 rotation. This cycle is going to be more rotations than you've ever seen before. It's going to be absolutely stupid. Just it's a total attention economy. Wit on slot. Oh, Nick was shilling me Wit. I think Nick's been shilling Wick. Wit. What in the tarnation? Yeah. He's been shilling this pretty hard actually. I don't know if he's popped into general and shilled it. Looks entirely fine, right? Just holding this previous support right here. Looks like it probably goes higher. Guru Hun chart. All right, Hun chart. Hyundai Solana. All right. Oh, it doesn't look bad actually. I think who was shilling this? Wasn't Elise shilling this? Didn't he get a lot of shit on Twitter for shilling this? Or Eli, not Elise. Can never get his name right. You know, about to meet the guy next month. Yeah, chart looks actually completely fine. Decent volume for a $12 million market cap. This looks like deviation right here. Deviation, reclaim, looks like it's going to go higher. Can you do sensor opinions on heart? All right, I've been on here an hour and a half. I'm gonna wrap up shop soon. I got stuff to do today. I actually have to do laundry. I haven't done laundry in like 2 months. Don't tell my girlfriend that though. All right. Hun looks fine, or heart, humans looks fine. Heart, if you're talking about this, yeah, it looks completely fine. I think it probably runs this listing high or this wick right here that created this entire downtrend, which it's about to. Oh, it actually did. Yep. See, look at that. So this created this sell off right here, right? Ran this listing wick, pull back, previous all time high, needs to hold here, flip here, and it goes much higher. GHX, yes. Looks like I charted this right here. Ran up, rejecting here, rejected these lows right here, right? Came back up, needs to hold this listing wick right here. If not, thin air below. Win. Anita Max win? Isn't this shit dead? Yeah, shit's dead. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't bid this. At least if you're gonna bid it, there's literally no rush to bid it. It's gonna go through a period of consolidation. Can I look at Pal AI? Yes. I think I already did Pal AI, didn't I? Oh, this is an Aegis. This is Aegis, I think, right? They do scanning. Yeah. Auditing solutions. Yeah, they do scanning. Yep, just holding here. Swing low right here. That created the all-time high, right? Holding here, needs to hold here, and it goes higher. Probably a little trend line right here. Break the trend line, move the all-time high. Can I look at Genus? Yes. I actually do want to buy Genus soon. And my computer froze again. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Genus doesn't look bad. I think it needs to hold. It needs to hold this level right here. Hold here, and I think it's fine. Rejected this little trend line right here, right? I think this is probably going to catch a bid soon. Hold here, break this trend line, go to higher. This is the level to go to, right? Bid here, target here, right? Take maybe 50% off here, shave, flip this level, go to all-time high. Opinions about DEI. DEI, I think it goes to $1.60 soon, $3 to $5 medium to long term. All right, I'm wrapping up shop, guys. That's it for me. Sorry, this is an hour and a half stream. Just charted like 500 coins. Gave a lot of thing. Hold your coins for next week. I will be here next Friday as well to chart your coins. Wait, the 7th? Yeah, I think that's the 6th or the 7th. Thanks for coming, everybody. If you're new to Wealth Group, welcome. Hope everybody had a good time. Friday streams. Keep a lookout and special for my classes that I'm going to be announcing sometime soon. I'll handpick 30 of you. If not, I'll catch you guys into general. Have a great weekend, everybody. And I will be into general in the next 30 seconds.